god. Let's go. Here we go. It is actually beautiful.
It takes a while, you know. Let him cook, let him cook.
This is why I like Heidel in-game. In the DRL. It just looks beautiful. Am I hearing blue from his stream? Or is he really is he really talking on this one?
Hello adventurers from across the globe. My name
He's
is
just talking on this one, okay.
and I welcome you to this momentous occasion. Welcome to Heidel Ball 2024 live in Bayanak, a Kazanak. Heidel in the real world. Thank you. Yeah, nice, nice. This year marks 10 years of Black Desert and a milestone that could not have been achieved without the dedication and passion of you, our adventurers. We are excited to share this moment with you, and we hope you're looking forward to all the things we've prepared for today.
New class?
Now, I'm sure you've all had
Pog?
enough of me talking, so
Family white gear?
welcoming to
Pog?
the stage the executive producer of Black Desert, Jae-hee Kim, and our interpreter,
The man, the legend.
Alejandro.
Him.
안녕하세요. 얘기해도 돼요? 네, 안녕하세요. 검은상어 총괄 프로듀서 김재입니다. 반갑습니다.
Hello, I'm Jay Kim, executive producer of Black Desert, and I'm CM Alejandro.
I'd like to take a seat. Let's go. Okay, thanks for joining with us now. And how are you finding Castle Bayanak in France?
네, 정말 충격받았고요.
It was quite a
I can't
shock.
really hear Jay though.
성의 디테일 하나하나에
Can you hear Jay? Or is it just me?
Castle was just blowing him away, and I could see, like, almost see the Moretti farm and Delphi Castle near here. I could feel like Calphionian soldiers will invade this land in any minute.
저는 물론이고 이제 모험가 여러분들도 여기 되게 특별하게 느껴지실 장소에 이제 그 프랑스 베이냐게 와서 모험가 여러분들과 함께 이렇게 만나는 게 정말 꿈만 같고요. 오늘 사실 마을
So it's beyond imagination. I'm sure all of our adventurers can feel that this is such a special place. Meeting with you all here at Chateau de Benac. Is that right? France feels like a dream come true.
Okay, so I'm curious. How did Bayanak
I just saw the cat. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. I want to move. Look at the little cat. And the squirrel? Is that a squirrel?
I think this is the first time I've talked about this. That when we first began developing Black Desert, before Velia or even Olvia, the first town we created was Heidel. We wanted to capture the essence of medieval.
So the first town was Heidel.
Before Black Desert.
First town ever created.
Looking for this town, we came across Bayanak.
저희가 이제
It fitted our vision of Europe so well that we used the town as castle, as inspiration for Heidel and village.
Okay, I didn't know Heidel was the first city created in Black Desert. So I guess you can say Bayanak is the birthplace. While here I can picture some of the adventurers fishing and horse training on the Heidel Crossroad, just like in game. Although sadly we couldn't have everyone from across the world join us here in person. But I think having adventurers tuning in from Heidel in game is also still meaningful.
여기 하이델 아니지 베이냐
So being here, Heidel, no, BLACKSTAR,
하이델 같은
feels like stepping into modern-day Heidel.
그 밖에 마을에 둘러보니까
When I was looking around earlier, I noticed that Mr. Tecton's fort has become a tourist information center, and I couldn't see him. I guess he's not working there.
He's never working. What are you saying? He's never there.
He popped up for the day.
I mean, I also had a look around, and I must say, it was really
HG Mike Low.
This place both felt familiar and
Oh.
new at the same time.
Alright, thank you, Polly.
저희 이번에 하이델 연의 사전 영상
So did you all happen to see what Mr. Tecton was up to in the teaser video of the Heidel Ball?
Well, I imagine he was in his smithy, right?
네, 영상 자세히 보신 분들은 아마 아실 건데
Right, and those who've watched closed would already know that Mr. Tecton was
아마
hammering
2번
away.
두드렸을 거예요.
But I think he struck his hammer exactly twice.
그래서
Twice for what?
첫 선물은 하이델에서 테크톤 아저씨가
And so the first gift of this Heidel
Two
Ball
hammers, yeah.
with a special gift from Mr.
Oh.
Tecton of Heidel, which starts with 2 hammers.
Oh my god. Let's go. What hammers though? Oh, of loyalty. Nice.
Two
what's the code?
hammers of loyalty already.
Give us the code.
Okay, hold on. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's get back to the keynote, Jay. Speaking of the keynote, I remember what you said at last year's Calfian Ball. You mentioned that 2024 would be a year of consolidation and simplification.
Can also get some outfits. And a new class.
맞습니다. 제가 작년 말부터
That's right.
2024년까지
Since the end of last year and throughout 2024, we've been focusing on organizing many aspects
I
of the
just realized a little bit to tries for my pen BLACKSTAR. Copium. Will I get a pen BLACKSTAR? Finally?
It counts. So let's just say that we've been tidying up a lot of things.
Well, that's right. Adventures in the audience. What part of the quality of life improvements did you like the most? Blackstone simplification, the seals, life level integration. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty pog.
네, 올해가 이제 저희 검은 사막 10주년이고 10년간
So this year marks 10 years of Black Desert, and we are taking time to organize numerous complexities that have accumulated over the years, like piecing together a puzzle.
여러분들이 기다리시는
So to keep bringing our eagerly waiting adventurous newly developed content, this organization is a really vital and crucial task.
And that's true. While simplification is important for the longevity of our game, adventurers are also eager for new and exciting content. Am I right? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Raids? Pog?
I'm sure we would all like
Tell me
to
something.
hear about the development of new content, Jay.
I want to do this. I want to get the bingo card out.
We also had some concerns about this.
I can put it somewhere on stream.
So while we may slow down reorganizing things for now, we plan to develop new contents one step at a time.
Well, that's great to hear. So, what can we expect today?
오늘은 일단 아침의 나라가 포함되어 있는 여름 업데이트 이야기를 먼저 소개해드리고
Today we'll introduce our summer update, including Land of the Morning Light next part.
Oh,
Unlike what we
Okay.
usually do, we would like to take this opportunity to share with our adventurers the future of Black Desert.
Oh, the future. Okay, now that
Okay, what
sounds
are we
pretty
getting?
exciting.
yes it is.
네, 지금 보시는
Is this a new map? It doesn't look like the map we have now.
화면이 이제 저희
Does it?
초기에 공개됐던
What does this mean? What is
What you
this?
see here is the early look of the Black Desert world.
Oh, it was the early look, okay.
10년이란 시간이 흐르면서
10 years have passed since
많은
then,
뭔가 분들이 이제 이곳
and now our adventurers have explored every corner to lift and fog
대부분의 그 안개가
in
다
most
덮인
locations. So what happens when we're rid of all the fog?
그러면 이 안개가 다 거치면 어떻게 될까요? 저희가 이제 이야기를 드리면 아마 굉장히 다양한 여러 가지 상상.
When I say this, I'm sure you'll have many things popping up in your heads.
그 다음에 요 얘기도 잠깐.
I'll want to discuss more about this after we go over summer update.
Okay, that sounds intriguing. We should carry on with the presentation right now, Jay. But before we do dive into the main discussion, let me briefly explain how today's session will proceed. Since we'll be concluding or conducting simultaneous interpretations, we have created some videos in advance to better convey the content we've prepared for our adventurers. So please note that Jae-hee will also be providing a brief additional explanations along the way. So, what story will you be sharing with us first?
So simultaneous interpretation might not be so smooth, so we hope you understand.
일단 오늘 처음으로 여러분들께 소개해드릴 거는 저희가 여러분들께 약속드렸던 콘텐츠 아침의 나라 서울편을.
So yes, here's the content that we previously promised to update. Introducing Land of the Morning Light, Seoul.
Okay.
What?
The Namtaeryong Road is now open. You know, the gateway to the capital.
Why do I have chills?
The market
Can we
is
have the
full,
tiger as a class, please? Or this little bunny or the turtle?
and the majestic gate is a sight to behold. But a beautiful flower tends to hide its thorns,
New outfit? Yeah.
and the high sun creates the darkest of shadows.
New Crime Jones?
Does it not pique your curiosity? What lies beyond the palace walls?
Hello, we don't know yet.
And that
Is the new update for Land of the Morning Light.
the very reason you're here.
Oh, new boss. Okay. What else?
In the heart of it all. Welcome. To Seoul.
Isn't Seoul the capital of Korea in present day? So basically the update is in the past. Alright, I see, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, so basically it's a new update for Land of the Morning Light.
Well, there you have it, Heidel Ball, Land of the Morning Light, so let's go. And seeing that trailer, I couldn't help but notice.
Let me Land of the Morning Light part 2, we got it, yeah.
Thank you for liking and cheering.
Good,
for it.
okay.
트레일러에서 등장한 거대한 그 왕국은 조선의 옛 궁궐이었던 경복궁입니다.
The majestic place you just saw in the trailer was Gyeongbok Palace from Joseon Dynasty of Korea. It's a
Yep,
popular
yeah.
tourist destination in Korea that draws many visitors. Just like Heidel captures the scenery of Castle Benyak, where we are today, the Land of the Morning Light brings Korea's Gyeongbok Palace to life. We strive to recreate Gyeongbok Palace as realistically as possible, just like we did with Heidel.
Oh, wow, so you're saying it's
Look,
modeled
Morty,
after the real
it's your tamer.
So if we
She
were to go to
appeared in the
palace in Black Desert,
in the trailer for the new region.
going to the real-life Gyeongbok Palace in Korea.
맞아요, 그럴 수 있을 것 같습니다.
You could say that.
저희가 한국국가유산청과 협업을 해서
We worked closely with the Korean Cultural Heritage Administration
Best character.
to
I believe you.
an almost perfect recreation. Just as you wouldn't get lost in Benyak if you know Heidel so well, we've designed it so you can explore Gyeongbok Palace as if you were really there in Korea.
Well, that's awesome. Then what kind of
That's one thing.
adventures
That's one
await
thing you can give to
in
BDO.
Land of the Morning
They
Light?
know how to make their game marketable.
아침의 나라 서울편도 이제 뭔가 여러분들 위해서 열심히 준비를 했었는데
We put a lot of effort into preparing the Land of the Morning Light Seoul for our adventurers.
다고 해가지고
To start, our devs at the BLACKSTAR studio said they prepared something special to introduce the Land of the Morning Light.
한번 만나보시면 좋을
Let's watch the video for an overview of it.
Is this in game or real life? It's real life. Okay.
sorry. 많이 늦었나?
Why are you so late?
What time is it now?
This is Ronin.
누가 어명에 넣습니까? 자, 늦었으니 어서
Look at him.
색에서 다시 한번 설명하겠소. 나는 이 투어를 설명하게 돼. 바로 이 몽룡이 올시다. 오늘 이 자리는 나그네들에게 아침의 나라를 잘 소개해준 그대들을 위해 특별히 전하께서 이 궁을 소개하라는 어명이 있으셨소. The King invite you. 지금부터 펼쳐질 이곳은 환상적이고 때론 경이로운 아침의 나라 서울이요.
Greetings, adventurers. The memories of last year's Heidel ball with you all are still vivid, and now a year has passed, and with summer, Heidel ball has returned. This year's Heidel ball is especially significant as it's held at the Chateau de Benac in France, which inspired Heidel, making it even more special for our adventurers. I wanted to meet and thank you in person, but this year I can only greet you through this video. Though it's a little sad, all of us at the Black Desert Studio, including myself, are working hard on the updates. So we thank you for your anticipation and support. Now, let's dive right into the news that you're most curious about.
Yeah, the new class. That's what I'm curious about.
The conclusion of the Land of the Morning Light, Seoul. The Land of the Morning Light was envisioned as a side story for Black Desert as part of our new continent project. With everything being a fresh attempt, we are both excited and anxious, but after its release, the overwhelming love and support from you all gave the entire Black Desert Studio a huge boost of confidence. Not just for those adventurers here today, but our international players too. We understand that the Land of the Morning Light, rooted in Korean folklore, may have felt a bit unfamiliar, yet your enjoyment and support mean the world to us, and we wanted to express our heartfelt thanks once again. To show our gratitude, we've poured our hearts into preparing the Land of the Morning Light Part 2. Following Donghae Province, this time we've beautifully crafted Hwanghae Province, home to the capital Seoul, aiming to wrap up the stories from Part 1 in a grand finale. So, as you adventure in Seoul, consider Part 2 as the epic conclusion to the Land of the Morning Light.
Adventurers well versed in Korean history might be wondering why we named the capital Seoul instead of the more traditional Hanyang. Modern-day Seoul has been the capital since the Picture era in the 6th century, making it a historic cornerstone of the Korean peninsula. Over the centuries, it has been known by various names like Hanyang, Namgyong, and Hansong. The term Seoul is the native Korean word for capital, which over time became a proper noun referring to the capital city. The word transcends eras, making
it makes sense now.
For the capital in the Land of the Morning Light.
자. 여기 보이는 건물은 우리나라에서 가장 큰 국악 건물인 경회루라고 하오. 이 경회루에는 슬픈 전설이 있다고 하지. 이 경회루 연못 안에는 2마리의 청동용이 있다고 하지. 한 마리는 그 모습이 발견되었지만 나머지 한 마리는 아직 발견되지 않았다고 하오. 하지만 나는 그 한 마리가 이 경회루를 그리고 우리의 마음을 지켜주고 있다고 믿어 의심치 않아.
Lengda. Kichupuji Lengda. Of course, the most important thing is an unbreakable heart.
In preparing for this Seoul chapter, our main focus was to authentically recreate our ancient capital, Gyeongbok Palace.
In my dreams, man.
Heritage Administration's help, we utilized drone footage, scanning, and LiDAR to capture Gyeongbok Palace in its entirety. For parts that haven't been reconstructed, we filmed Cheongdok Palace to fill in the gaps. We also aimed to infuse historical authenticity by referencing the mountain ranges of Mount Bugak and Mount Sorak to shape the terrain.
If you feel like it takes ages to go from a place to another in video now, be prepared to climb mountains.
By recreating parts of Gyeongbok Palace, Cheongdok Palace, and Yukjo Street in the game, adventurers from around the world will feel as if they are truly in Seoul. Personally, I feel it would be fantastic if history students visited the Gyeongbok Palace in the Land of the Morning Light instead of the real one. We've also brightened up Hwanghae Province compared to Donghae Province by adding more colorful vegetation. Also, places like Soryeongkor, Udu School, and Jwado School, previously known only by name, have been faithfully recreated, making it enjoyable to explore with the new collection of tales. A new manor named Hyunrokdang will be introduced in this Seoul chapter. The previous manor in Donghae Province, Shimhyangjae, was designed to blend with its surroundings. This time, the new manor is right within the capital. From the manor, you can see the stunning Gyeonghwaeru, offering a breathtaking view that
Yeah, I guess you have a point there.
the views of the Han River. We've also added many new pieces of furniture, so we hope you enjoyed the manor to its fullest.
야, 돌쇠, 근데 어떻게 된 거야? 너 갑자기 없어지더니 여기서 이렇게 줄세를 했어?
내가 돌쇠 생활을 17에 시작했다. 어떻게 여기까지 왔느냐? 이방, 제끼고, 어둑신이 보내고 이덕수같이 어두운 놈들 다 잡아냈다.
아, 돌쇠. Unbelievable.
대수야! 이야기는 이게 다가 아니야.
This chapter takes place in Seoul, the land of the morning light. After your adventures in Donghae Province, your loyal companion Tosue will visit Palanhosu to reunite with you. After catching up with your old friend, you'll receive an invitation from the newly promoted
Is this a new
and
boat?
head to the land of the morning light.
It looks
There
different
you'll
from the
meet
boats we have now.
with Ms. Myo, Mr. Turt, and the lovely Mihyun as you embark on your journey to Seoul. Remember how Torsue helped you register as a foreigner so you could explore freely throughout Donghae Province? In Seoul, he'll make you a Hanghwain, essentially naturalizing you as a citizen of the land of the morning light. Of course, the crafty Torsue wouldn't grant you citizenship for free. He has his own plans. While you enjoy the serene yet bustling atmosphere of Seoul and Gyeongbok Palace, you and Torsue will face a colossal,
Wow, such a nice experience. Can't wait to experience that.
You'll venture through Hwanghae Province, just as you did in Donghae Province. We've prepared rich stories in Seoul that are just as extensive as those in Donghae Province. Once you complete the prologue, you can freely enjoy the collection of tales, presented in an omnibus format.
Thank you.
This time, the collection of tales offers 8 stories. The tale of Chunhyang, 2 sisters, Bulgasar, a child in blue, Seodong, Uturi, Samshin, and Choyong. We hope our travelers are all excited for the many stories that await you. We promise to bring you
Many stories.
that won't disappoint.
The thing called video players love.
The collection of tales featured traditional folk tales. This time, the Hwanghae Province chapter includes more mysterious content and a bit of political drama.
In your dreams, maybe.
Dramas are a familiar genre even overseas.
I'm not going to do ASMR.
Adventurers abroad will find the Seoul chapter easier to understand and more enjoyable. We also considered the enjoyment of gameplay in this Seoul chapter. While Part 1 was designed with easy gameplay for new adventurers, the Seoul chapter
What do you mean easy gameplay?
in-depth combat, offering a variety of gameplay experiences. One of the main characters in the collection
Because you are not hydrating in order for you to know that I drink water. I made that redeem so someone uses it, I just drink because sometimes I forget. That's why it exists. Not for you to know I drink water.
Remember arriving in Nampo? There were cute little yellow dogs that warmly welcomed us to the region. It was a light interaction, but many of you really liked it. In the Seoul chapter, we have expanded on such interactive elements. As you adventure through Hwanghae Province, you will naturally encounter people, animals, dokkebi, ghosts, and objects that will try to talk to you or catch your attention.
Yes, exactly.
You can ignore them, but if you show interest, they will respond, sometimes humorously and sometimes trivially, adding small joys. We wanted to enhance the liveliness of the world and the feeling of adventuring through Hwanghae province with these interactions. Also, you know our princess of the fallen kingdom, right? As you progress
Oh, she's a princess in Land of the Morning Light, the tamer.
We'll encounter meaningful content for her. We hope you look forward to it.
Tamer, let's go.
GM, yeah, was
Tamer,
pretty good,
let's
right?
go.
Okay.
That was a tamer player for sure.
I gotta say, GM Laffy's acting was really good.
That's right, everyone's acting skills have improved. Matesu can even do some weird facial expressions now.
Okay. Well, so our developers showed us the background and storyline of Land of the Morning Light Soul. I think I heard Soul, the expansion wraps up the overarching story of Land of the Morning Light.
Land of the Morning Light was originally a spin-off story set on a new continent away from the mainland. For this Soul chapter, we focused on wrapping up the story properly. This way we can return to the main continent story and focus on the original storyline again.
Well, since the focus is on the conclusion of Land of the Morning Light story, I imagine a lot of thought and care has been put into it.
Yes, absolutely. In terms of story scale, it's similar to or slightly longer than the previous Land of the Morning Light. The main story is complemented by 8 separate omnibus-style tales.
That's so many fucking quests.
Once again, with about 6,000 lines of fully dubbed dialogue and around 40 cutscenes, we believe we can deliver an even richer story than the previous one.
Well, fully voiced. Well, I think Adventure will be pretty excited about that. And there are 8 tales, but I think some of our adventurers might not be too familiar with them.
That's right. Literature
Jay has a
all around the
papu,
world
what are those things called? A pin, yeah.
Human experiences are universally alike. To help you understand better, the tale of Sodong is about impossible love, much like Romeo and Juliet. The tale of a child in blue is about testing wisdom and offering great rewards for success, similar to the tale of the Sphinx.
In 1 month from now.
There will be new stories. Finding parallels with familiar tales and playing through them will be one of the enjoyable aspects of the Land of the Morning Light Soul.
Okay, well, looking for the similarities and the differences between the stories familiar to us and those in the Land of the Morning Light sounds pretty fun. I'm looking forward to uncovering what these tales have in store.
So far, we've explored the overall look and story of the Land of the Morning Light. Now, let's listen to a bit more detailed story together.
이쪽으로 오면 된다고 했는데? 아, 저기 있네. Let's go! Okay.
Oh, wat voor muziek is dit?
우리 아침의 나라 서울의 음악인데 어떻소?
BTS, 봉준호, 성몽님, 일몽룡, c'est parti!
In part 1 of The Land of the Morning Light, folk music played a significant role alongside many folktales. In Land of the Morning Light Soul, we have prepared the court music and classical music from the Joseon Dynasty, so you can immerse yourself in the authentic, historical atmosphere of Hanyang in-game. We've collaborated with the National Gugak Center's orchestra to produce music of even higher quality, which is something you can look forward to. You can also hear the music of Choyongmu, which is a court dance, and the love song of Chunhyang and Dolsue in the game. To this end, we've cast Kim Soo-young for the role of Chunhyang, who can perform pansori. Commentator Jeon Yong-jun has also participated as a special guest actor at a unique turning point in the Land of the Morning Light. In the audio department, we are particularly focused on directing cutscene performances and audio mixing to effectively convey the unique atmosphere of classic materials. Our audio team is striving to create better sounds by applying our development experiences to the fullest.
자, 이 집현전에서 문제를 풀어보는 시간을 가져보겠습니다. 자, 문제 나갑니다. 이 우사가 사용한 기술 속 언어는 한글이다. 자, 정답은 옳소.
Ja, ist ja richtig.
아, 좋습니다. 이곳은 더 다양하고 재미난 즐길거리들이 많습니다. 한번 알아볼까요?
Up next, let's dive into the details of the Black Shrine bosses. Alongside Janghwa and Hongmyeon,
New bosses?
Bulgasal and Dark
Yep,
Bonghwang,
3 new bosses. 3.
we have Uturi,
4. What?
Samshin,
Oh, never mind. There are way 8, yeah.
Jigui,
Ooh, this one looks nice.
Child in Blue,
That's a Musa.
and Choyong. Plus, there are 2 mysterious hidden bosses yet to be revealed.
So there's going to be 10.
A total of 10 unique bosses.
Way more than what we have now.
Was incredibly intense and might overshadow these new additions. In terms of recognition, our art team has reimagined Uturi, Jigui, and Child in Blue based on myths and legends, making them feel fresh and exciting. Take Uturi for instance, inspired by the Korean folktale The Baby Generalissimo. Here, Uturi is depicted as a magpie, symbolizing wise and common folk, adding a layer of heroic symbolism. The soldiers aiding Uturi are designed as millet, red beans, and beans, enhancing the character's charm and staying true
This is
to the
cute.
folktale. Each boss boasts a distinct combat style. Uturi wields a massive slingshot, continuously summoning its minions,
New class.
red
Slingshot.
swordsmen, millet spearmen, and bean archers, to keep up the assault. Uturi also locks onto the weakest adventurer with precise aim, right at the start of the battle, and focuses
Oh,
solely
yes, the
on this
weakest,
target
because
until
now
the
it's a
fight is over.
party
When Uturi
sting.
unleashes a powerful
If you
attack, it is
paid
crucial
close
to either
attention, you
share
could
the
also see a
damage
May
with the
there.
targeted adventurer, or retaliate to keep your strategy intact. Jigui, meaning fire ghost, lives up to its name with a blazing display of flames in combat.
Wow. Is BDO becoming Elden Ring, or what was
Each
that?
boss has its own unique flair and characteristics, so there's plenty to look forward to.
As you might have noticed from the battle scenes, Black Shrine 2 is designed for cooperative play rather than solo adventures. Initially, we aimed to develop a guild raid involving
Guild raid?
10 or 20 players.
What?
But to boost the sense of achievement via teamwork and strategy, we pivoted to a 5-player party boss. Black Shrine 2 brings some changes compared to the
But
original.
they
The
are
most
thinking about making
is
raids.
that you'll be using your own gear.
Use your own gear is
Kept the
different.
difficulty level simple, offering just normal and difficult modes for you to choose from. Additionally, in Black Shrine 2, you cannot recover HP through conventional means. This includes potions or character skills that would normally recover HP. You can only regain HP through special recovery orbs summoned during the battle. When a party member dies, they can only be revived a limited number of times throughout the
Oh.
fight.
This sounds nice.
The unique auras
Sounds
of the
actually
Black
interesting
Shrine, Sun, Moon,
compared to what we have now.
will be utilized differently this time. Before the battle begins, adventurers will choose an aura, and this choice will determine their unique roles during the fight.
Like tank.
The Sun aura
Yeah.
can inflict crowd control effects like
Yeah.
knockdown to the
Yeah,
boss
literally.
in certain situations.
Tank, damage, and
Increase the number of
healer.
lives for the party. Lastly, the
Earth is going to be
aura
healer, Moon is going to be, I don't know what that is,
recover your orbs,
and Sun is a tank.
greatly aiding the party's survivability. Adventurers can mix and match these 3 auras based on playstyle or the boss's characteristics before engaging in battle. Since these boss fights were designed with cooperation in mind, we aim to solidify each party member's role, emphasizing teamwork and sense of accomplishment. Some of you might worry
They're
about
finally
the
making
burden on on the
interesting group content.
The overall difficulty is designed to be easier than Ataraxion. As guild members will frequently engage in this content, we will prepare thoroughly to ensure it doesn't strain friendships. Also, note that the rewards can only be received once a week, just like the original Black Shrine.
Although Black Shrine 2 isn't a guild raid, we hoped it would still serve as valuable guild content.
Can we consider this as the bingo? So we have group content and we can consider this as raids. That was the initial idea, so yeah. Got that.
The number of completions will accumulate, and based on this, additional rewards will be given to all members once a week.
Wait, did I understand this correctly? If you do this with the guild, you get more rewards.
So we hope that this will strengthen the bonds among guild members. And when you're with guild members, even though you completed the boss splits yesterday, other guild members may need help completing it today. We've added a feature to give likes to guild members who assist each other in boss battles. Guild members who receive many likes will be specially marked on the guild member list. And if the
special title
number of likes exceeds a certain
that's really nice for people that collect titles.
Many adventurers expressed their disappointment that the previous Black Shrine wasn't a party-type boss, and we hope Black Shrine 2 will fill that gap.
Nice. W.
Next
So
up,
far
we
so
have
good.
Palace Management, which is a new life skill content coming.
Life skill content.
Soul. Once you complete
Wait, do we have something regarding life skill content? Did I put that?
nodes within Gyeongbok Palace.
I put C content.
Here, you'll be able to acquire
Like that.
unique materials. What sets Gyeongbok Palace production nodes apart from others is that they have individual node levels. There will be various benefits to raising the level of a node, such as a greater chance of rare materials or a change.
Oh my god, all the nodes.
You can increase node levels through various means, such as completing quests from certain NPCs or delivering items. The items produced from these nodes have various uses. Some can be combined and sold in Balanos for a decent amount of silver, while others may serve as ingredients for crafting rare items. Since items produced from each node can change periodically, adventurers should invest strategically across all nodes to obtain the items they most need.
This is reminded me that I need to get some node in the morning light.
Is that it also offers automated
to get some crystals.
trade. Once adventurers have set up the initial processes for automated item production and processing trade goods, the only manual task remaining will be to sell the completed trade goods to vendors. As mentioned earlier, production items will change periodically, so as long as you check in occasionally to see the new items, this can serve as a fun and profitable way to earn extra silver.
Oh?
Next up, we'll be taking a look at the new items from the Land of the Morning Light Soul update. First up, this is something you've all long waited for, the new Primordial tier weapons.
New weapons. Okay. Oh.
Weapons are a completely new tier, unlike existing BLACKSTAR weapons or Fallen God defense gear.
Ooh. This looks nice.
What it means is that the Sovereign weapons will be the highest grade items in Black Desert going forward. Given how impressionable
Oh my god.
weapons appear, we felt it only fair to devote a substantial amount of our efforts on their look as well, and applied a Dark Bonghwang motif complete with a visual effect on par with the theme.
Oh, with them, yeah.
Only main and awakening weapons will be available at release. There are no current plans for a sub-weapon version, but this will be considered after the initial release.
And how are we getting them?
There will be 3 methods to craft these epic
okay.
weapons. The first method involves combining a pen BLACKSTAR weapon.
Yeah, so you need the pen BLACKSTAR weapon. That's all you need. Or a probably the other one is going to be a Capra 20 boss item.
Yet acquiring the Primordial Flame will be challenging. The second method involves combining 2 pen BLACKSTAR weapons. Basically, 2 pen BLACKSTARs.
But you can just have 2 BLACKSTARs and you get a new weapon.
No additional materials are required. The final method involves combining a pen BLACKSTAR weapon
with a boss weapon. Yeah, this is good, yeah.
along with another new item, the Gem of Twilight.
First war, alright.
To be obtainable from the main continent, but considering the value of the materials involved, this method would
Will be the most expensive.
We put a lot of thought into the means of crafting the Sovereign. On one hand, we wanted to preserve the value of the painstakingly earned pen BLACKSTAR weapons. On the other, though these are to become the highest grade weapons, We didn't want to make them too difficult to obtain. Thus, we came to offer 3 crafting methods.
All you need now
Will suit the different playstyles of all
is to get the primordial flame and you can get yourself the new weapon.
Of the Sovereign weapon. Unlike other weapons, the Sovereign will only have 10 enhancement levels. Originally, we planned to use the existing levels from 0 to 15.
They're getting any of this stupid enhancement thing.
Therefore,
there's no more pen.
Introducing the new primordial tier of weapons, we felt having only 10 enhancement levels would further add to its novelty. While pen is currently the ultimate level of enhancement in Black Desert, we wanted the primordial tier weapons to surpass that. Thus, the Sovereign weapons will be enhanceable for 10 levels from Pride, Duo, Tri,
no deck. What?
We wanted to preserve the Roman numeral system used for naming the enhancement levels as before.
Oh my god, look at all those numbers. X. X.
Getting through each
What's your primordial weapon as? Have it at X. Mine is X.
We wanted to reduce that daunting feeling between levels while still offering a more balanced and gradual growth experience. Regarding the difficulty, we kept the Fallen God defense gear in mind as, while the final levels will be extremely challenging, the overall enhancement process was designed to feel balanced. However, the Sovereign weapons will require exclusive materials, which will take quite some time to amass. While crafting the weapon itself can be done quickly through the 3 methods mentioned above,
right, let's see.
The enhancement process itself will not be skippable, especially
Fallen God weapons. We got that.
But we wished to offer an equal opportunity for all adventurers in their pursuit of greater strength. Also, to ensure your enhancement success isn't solely reliant on luck, failing to enhance the Sovereign weapon will utilize the 100% guaranteed enhancement system that is recently introduced, Ancient Anvil.
I hate this new thing.
Another feature of the Sovereign weapon is that adventurers can choose their desired effects.
So they scrapped the BLACKSTAR effect?
Attack power, you'll be able to choose up to 5 additional effects.
Oh no,
Through a
never
special
mind.
refining process, adventurers will be able to choose the effects best suited to them.
So you can make your own weapon?
Various effects will be available, and you can apply 5 of them onto your weapon. To apply these effects, you will need separate refining materials. Some of the more core effects, such as extra damage, HP damage reduction, evasion, and accuracy, will be a bit easier to obtain and swap as you please. More unique effects will require special reform stones, which will be harder to acquire and thus add to their rarity. In summary, core effects are designed to be easily accessible for adventurers.
Now I want even harder to play chain game.
To suit their respective playstyles, while unique effects will cater more to adventurers who wish to put more time and effort in collecting each rare trait to really stick out from their peers. Do note that these effects will continue to be added post-release. The final feature of the Sovereign weapons are their visual effects. Akin to BLACKSTAR
My wife just showed me a comment from the original stream and I have to agree, it literally is like Metin 2,
dim lighting effect
where you have the extra bonuses.
more intense visual effect will be noticeable.
I believe we won't be able to buy the silver weapons from... I don't think, yeah. They might not be sellable at the beginning. They will become sellable, but not at the beginning. Or if they are, they're going to be 1 trillion. Or something like that. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, look at the effects. And the effects remain with customs.
The weapon's visual effect will remain. Of course, if you prefer the original look, you'll be able to toggle the effect as you please.
This is the only reason people are wearing BLACKSTARs instead of weapon outfits. Because if you use a BLACKSTAR, you have the effects, but if you put a weapon outfit, the effect disappears. But now, with this weapon, it won't happen.
오케이. 그러면 살펴들 가시오. 안녕.
Feels so good. Oh my fucking god.
그럼 아침의 나라에서 만나고. 안녕.
Video is cooking. Really fucking hard.
빨리 울무 타.
Wow.
Nice.
What do we think?
Well, we got the... I never beat niciodată have a lot of slots for interchangeable effects and weapons. I think they will be on market. It's impossible to know the weapons on the market.
Right? Now, Jay, I think you need to tell us more about these new sovereign weapons.
Yes, so since it's a new item, I think a lot of people are curious. I should tell you more about the sovereign weapons first. Adding new items in an RPG is pretty standard, but in the case of BDO, after the Black Star, it's been about 5 years since we introduced a new weapon. Since Star's End was added in 2019, 4 territories have been added: Odilita, the Mountain of Eternal Winter, Land of the Morning Light, and Ulukita.
Yeah.
And starting with Shy, 10 classes have been released. During all this time, no new weapons were introduced, so for this time, new higher weapon that adventurers will use in Black Desert, we put a lot of thought and care into it.
I mean, these are the
And it shows, yeah, they are so fucking beautiful.
a very, very long time. The 3 unique crafting methods really speaks volumes on how much thought has been put into them as well.
Yes, that's right. Instead of creating an entirely new weapon, we decided to utilize the existing ones. The Pen Black Star weapon holds the joy, but at the same time and sorrows of adventurers, so it was important to utilize this. The crafting method requires a difficulty level appropriate for a top-tier weapon, but we hope that existing adventurers won't find it too exhausting to obtain. This way, veteran adventurers can quickly craft a new weapon, but due to this new weapon, new adventurers might feel a greater gap with veteran adventurers. Whenever we create a new region, not only for veteran adventurers, but also for new adventurers, we put a lot of thought into making it enjoyable. The reason being, it's very disappointing when new or returning adventurers hear about a new region but can't actually play it. So, in the case of areas like Mountain of Eternal Winter or Land of the Morning Light, we made it so that even level 1 adventurers can play.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so that's right. Last year, we received a Dream Horse and 10 Black Star weapons.
What are we getting now?
It's been a huge help as well to our adventurers.
Pen Blackstar, I imagine they give you a Pen Blackstar.
So this year, with the Land of the Morning Light Soul and the introduction of the top-tier sovereign weapons, we hoped veteran adventurers can quickly craft and use the new gear, and new adventurers can grow more effectively. In that spirit, to all adventurers, we will give you a Pen Black Star weapon.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my... A Pen Blackstar weapon! For what?
Wait. What are you giving?
Is it for real? Is this real?
Guys, it's official. We will give you all adventurers a Pen Black Star weapon.
Oh my fucking god!
For real?
Yes, you can.
Black Star.
Oh my fucking god!
Are you sure that's okay?
Bro!
Yes, so we thought about it a lot.
Everyone get the...
out Black Star weapons. Veteran adventurers can craft.
All I hope now is that my Pen Blackstar goes to Pen.
Used to new weapons once the update goes
Oh
live.
my fucking god!
New adventurers of those who don't yet have a Black Star, by having this item, can play in content or monster zones that they couldn't tackle
A
before.
free pen... What?
Okay, what a gift!
What?
Jay, I still can't believe we're giving
Jay is
something
fucking
on this
cooking.
level to our adventurers.
Jay is cooking so fucking hard.
So we've recently given out Dream Horses.
What now? What do we give? Tier 10? A free tier 10?
Black Star weapons. And now with the Pen Black Star weapon, it might seem or feel like the ball gifts are getting bigger and bigger. However, I want to make it sure, this Pen Black Star weapon is not a ball gift, but more about providing the necessary content support alongside the update of a new sovereign weapon.
He's making a good point with this.
You can choose
Getting a pen BLACKSTAR
main weapon
is
or an
fucking
upgraded
hard.
weapon.
So giving a pen BLACKSTAR to someone is a good choice.
Sovereign weapon right away, but it cannot be registered on the central market.
Yeah, yes, you are right, Morte. You can sell it on the central market.
With the 10 BLACKSTAR weapon, obtaining the pen BLACKSTAR.
You were right. You can sell it.
Kind of requirements.
So you get the weapon and you can sell it. It's your weapon.
Pen BLACKSTAR, I guess. Let's go. That's unreal.
It is unreal, yeah. What the fuck? Jay throwing BLACKSTARs out the window like you get the BLACKSTAR and you get the BLACKSTAR and you get the BLACKSTAR.
Hand weapon and an awakening weapon, but you can't list them on the central market. And this isn't just a Heidel Ball reward. It's rather a part of the game. Well, what do you all think? We liking it? What do we all think about it? It's okay.
Look at blue.
Pen BLACKSTAR.
We can see
Now
we can see blue boldness.
Morning Light Soul. With the new
class, please.
sovereign weapon and Pen BLACKSTAR
New class, please.
way, I'd imagine our adventurers are pretty excited for Land of the Morning Light Soul. Now, we've prepared one more video to give everyone a taste of what you can expect to see. You will not only see this video here today, but it will also be shown somewhere else. Next month, there's a big global event happening in Paris. And Black Desert's Land of the Morning Light Soul will be participating with the Korea Tourism Organization. Now, let's take a look at the video.
What is the video? Yeah, I guess. I'm speechless. What the fucking BLACKSTAR and BLACKSTAR. I just bought my stupid fucking main weapon BLACKSTAR. I guess I'm gonna enhance one of them and sell the other. And put all that money into yeah. You may call me a glitzer, you can say whatever the fuck you want. But Jay is cooking. The game is going in a very fucking good direction. And I've been saying it since I've started the stream. Compared to how video was 2 years ago, it's in a way fucking better spot. So for anyone watching this on YouTube, yes, video is worth starting in 2024. Yes, do it. Don't ask in the comments, just do it. Yeah, you can literally craft a new weapon once it comes out. Directly, without tissues. So we get 2 new BLACKSTARs. So we get 2 J hammers, pen BLACKSTAR, and a new weapon so far. I believe it's a world stat since Pearl Abyss took over. Yeah, didn't Pearl Abyss took over like 2 years ago? So yeah, it did, yeah. The moment Pearl Abyss took over the game, that's when the game started being good. I'm sorry, but Cacao games are fucking trash. All the games they put their hands on, they close instantly. The new class. So was I want to see the new class. Don't show the back of it. I really was going to show the back of the new class and not show the new class. I mean, last time you told us about the new class, it was during Calphion Ball. And it was already in development, so it should be ready. No? He recreated one-to-one how it is in real life.
Okay.
Yep, the reactions in the room
That video was
are on point.
awesome, and the more I see, the more I want to jump in and start exploring Land of the Morning Light Soul. To think the game that we've been playing for so many years will be shown at such a huge global event. Now that is exciting.
Oh, there's a global event in Paris regarding gaming, and that's why Black Desert there. Black Desert is gonna get so many new players.
Their love and support over 10 years. It has been an absolute honor to be able to present Black Desert and Land of the Morning Light in Castlevania in Paris. Thank you so much.
Castlevania in Paris. Oh.
Put it together, let's go. Okay, and I
So
know
Blue
that
is
we have
right.
a lot of French
If Blue is right,
adventurers
we
with
get
us
the new class
today,
this
and we
week.
look forward to seeing
In the next one, we're getting Land of the Morning Light.
아침의 나라의 마침표를 찍는 아침의 나라 서울 편은 모험가님들이 이제 재밌게 즐겨주시면 좋겠고요.
Yes, as Land of the Morning Light Soul chapter is the final mark in this chapter, we have worked tirelessly so that adventurers are able to enjoy it. We hope you like it.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. Land of the
I'm
Morning
looking
Light
forward to the
Soul.
pen BLACKSTAR.
What do you have for us next, Jay?
Please, Jay.
다음은 이제 소소하지만 이번 여름 목표로 개발하고 있는 이야기를 조금 드릴게요.
Next up, we'll share what we've been preparing for this summer. This is also a video, let's have a watch.
What are you preparing? Is it the class?
Next is a rather special update, introducing an exclusive server for
Oh my...
existing adventurers,
What?
Hardcore Server Season 1. The rules are simple.
The fucking series they are doing.
Hardcore Server character to play on the server. You begin at level 60 and can only use
What?
provided
Wait.
gear, which have a 2030, 2080
Oh?
score.
The content you can make.
Relatively easily enhanced up to around 260 to 300. You can use recovery potions, but foods and elixirs will not be available. You cannot see each other's family names.
Full on PvP.
Both party and chat functions are disabled.
Okay.
Also, PvP is
Oh
always
yes, it's full on
you
PvP.
can attack anyone
No
without restrictions. And what's more, once you die, it's over.
Oh my god,
That's the
what?
basic gist of it.
This is... The content are going to be made with this.
Character isn't deleted. You're shipped away to a cell where you will need rest points in order to.
Oh my fucking god.
It will
The
take a few
content
days
is going to be made with this shit.
Or you can fight other inmates in 1v1 bouts to take points from them.
Oh my god. Video is going up
Planning to operate
tremendously
the
this year. Oh my fucking god.
with a special ranking system. The longer you survive or the fewer times you die than others, the higher you rank.
Fights. Okay.
And once a season is over, we want
Special
to give
rewards for the
special
rank.
rewards for your rank. Character effects like Stormtrooper that last until the next season.
You get character effects.
Or exclusive titles with new colors.
Oh my fucking god.
This hardcore server is for those tired of
Video is doing something this year.
to allow you to focus solely on gameplay without worrying about gear.
Something people have always asked for. PvP, where you don't have to worry about gear. You just PvP.
Next
Oh
is
my
our
fucking
Dekia
god.
Lantern Tier 2 and new accessories. Alongside the Land of the Morning Light Soul
Dekia Lantern Tier 2 and new accessories.
will be added to Dekia Monster Zones. Since its initial development, Dekia's Lantern was
This is,
designed
yeah, this is Dekia Mirmok.
to choose their own difficulty, setting it apart from Elvia. With the upcoming patch, you will be able to activate Dekia Tier 2. Also, Dekia's Lantern will be available in more monster zones. These zones are Kaji Ruin,
Kadri, Crescent,
Gaifin Rashia
Gaifin and Miro.
and Miromok Ruin.
Crescent Dekia could go hard.
You're used to, Tier 2 will require you to have a combined AP and DP of at least
750 gear score, yeah.
making it challenging for even our top tier adventurers. Starting with Tier 2 of Dekia's Lantern and beyond, there will be special weekly quests.
But where's the new class?
And too much time fighting
We get a new type of season. That actually sounds good. We get a pen BLACKSTAR, a new region. Where is the smoke guy?
New accessories universally available.
My goal is to become the smoke guy, UNA. We have a new season that's focused solely on PvP.
Asada accessories are of the same grade as Thornwyn accessories.
Asada necklace, yeah.
For special abilities when worn.
With special abilities.
We hope this adds meaning for those who.
We have a new server that's focused solely on PvP. That's the spot where I can.
They help adventurers grow from rookies to
That's the spot where I can show that I'm the best on the class. On a PvP server.
Fundamental community tool that allows adventurers
What
to
happens with
bond
guilds?
with one another while working together toward a common goal. Additionally, there are many guild benefits, which is why many adventurers advise the first thing to do in Black Desert is to join a guild. However, as time passes and more content gets added, running a guild becomes challenging, and the feelings of bonding while achieving goals together have become less exciting of late. We have determined that changes are needed in this area. In that sense, we plan to add a few new systems. First of all, we're adding a guild's representative trait system and tiers. Each guild has its own playstyle they pursue.
Yeah.
Even just by looking at the descriptions, node conquest war-oriented, casual, life, and so on. Unfortunately, these guild traits had to be communicated only through guild introductions, and it's difficult
So basically they're adding traits to the guild.
Now with the addition of
So you just know what the guild is about.
be able to select their desired trait. These traits
PvP,
are
yeah,
categorized
yeah.
into 3 types: PvP, PvE.
This is also going to be easier for players to look for guilds.
You can select the PvP trait, and if you prefer PvE, select PvE. Once a trait is selected, related fame can be accumulated. To explain this more clearly, I will use the PvP trait and fame as examples. Guilds with the PvP trait will accumulate PvP fame.
Oh, when the higher fame you are, I think the higher as a guild you are on a list or something.
Guild League, Red Battlefield, War of the Roses, and Arena of Solare. And based on this fame, the guild's PvP tier will be determined. This tier is not based on accumulated fame, but rather determined by the ratio among all guilds that have selected the PvP trait. While frequent participation is important, guilds with high skill and teamwork will form the top tier, enhancing their fame in the Black Desert world. The accumulated tier will affect not only the overall benefits for the guild and its members, but also affect various systems. One example is its use as MMR for node and conquest wars.
Oh?
Now, guilds with high PvP tiers can only participate in node wars.
This is good. This is so fucking good. Because back in the day, guilds like, let's give an example, Sonation could go in a tier 1 node war and wipe the floor. Now they won't be able to do that anymore.
The growth of all guilds. As such,
now you are a guild that's the best in PvP. You are going to fight
high-tier guilds will
other guilds that are the best in PvP, not tier 1 fucking guilds.
And when they chat on the server or world, there will be visual effects to make them appear more dignified. Also, at last year's Calphian Ball, we revealed the Dragon Guild mount.
Huh? Dragon Guild mount?
PvP tier will grant the right to mount the
Oh my fucking god! You can fly in BDO! New mount. Let me go. We got the new mount. We can fucking fly in BDO now.
As explained earlier,
new
we
mount.
hope that all guild members will advance toward their goals together, and that new adventurers will enjoy related content together.
Now you have a reason to do PvP. You have literally a flying mount.
More quickly to our world of Black
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know that there's going to be a flying mount.
Explain the PvP trait and
Yeah, it's only for the guild, yes.
Also explain the PvE and life aspects before the update. So please
I think
look forward.
from what I did understand is you can, if you are in a guild as top tier, everyone in the guilds get the mount.
We are also working on additional
That's what I understood.
This involves changing the internal structure without affecting gameplay.
And you can use it only while you are in the guild.
It will certainly improve things, so we're gunning to complete this task. Along with this work, we also plan
War of the Roses. Let's go. Another
We
bingo.
look forward to that as
Another
well.
bingo, another thing here.
Next up, we have summer events and an exclusive outfit.
Exclusive
We introduced
outfit?
the Sea Palace along with Termian last year. Sadly, we weren't able to prepare a new event area for this
What
year.
do they mean
but
by
we still
exclusive
are
outfits
working
though?
something new.
Outfit that
As you
appear
know,
once,
the Termian
just once.
Crews and otters, and the Sea Palace has Earfolk and Shellfolk, so this time you'll be able to visit both regions, and all 4 races will be brought together through various summer events. Earfolk and Shellfolk will take trips to Termian and run in racing competitions against Papoose and Otter, or they might compete at Sand Castle Crasher, engaging in fierce competition to see who's superior. We prepared
It seems
many
like
events, and we hope
they
that
really
you look
thought about this summer event.
Next, we have this summer's
They
new
didn't
outfit.
throw out
The name of
a
this
summer
outfit is
badaka.
BLACKSTAR. The art team have prepared more than usual for this one. While the outfit has one main design, we added some variations for an extra layer of customization. Although we can dye outfits, sometimes we just want more options.
Be interesting.
Hope you enjoy this variety and style. Some ideas were borrowed from our merchandise.
It has a pep. I am getting it.
Give it a distinct black desert touch.
Yeah, it's the outfit.
On-off feature.
I'm getting this
Our
one.
male characters went shirtless in too many of our summer outfits, so we tried to make their outfit a bit less revealing this time. For the female characters, they will be wearing a shirt on top of a bikini, which also have
You have multiple
Adventurers
styles for the outfit.
bikini look for the
From what I understood, they change based on the dye.
those calls. Additionally, through the Pearl Shop, you'll be able to purchase dances.
Everyone can dance now.
Such as sunglasses.
Everyone can dance now. That matches the side.
As Black Desert celebrates its 10th anniversary, we've prepared an extra special summer event and outfit.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy it and have fun.
Summer event and outfit. So the outfit is on the summer
In
event.
addition to the things mentioned today, we are
So you
still
get it for free.
diligently working on the quality of life improvements, both small and large,
I don't know.
including things mentioned at last year's Calpheon Ball. We are doing our best to bring these things to our adventurers. So we really hope that you will enjoy our Land of the Morning Light Soul content that we are working
Yes,
so
but the
hard
new
on.
class is not also related to the Soul content.
Okay. It's looking good. Looking
Looking good.
good. Jay, I can't help but notice that the clothes you're wearing is similar to the outfit that was just shown.
You said the same thing. Jay is doing a cosplay to the outfit.
Yes, that's right. The clothes I'm wearing now is the summer
It looks nice. I mean, at least for males. I don't know about
meaning beach.
female characters, but it looks interesting.
These clothes I'm wearing now were specially made, so there is only 2 of them. How about we give it to one of our adventurers at the venue today as a souvenir?
Okay.
Yeah, give it to Blue.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want that for myself, but best of luck to our adventurer who will get it. We'll be giving it out after the keynote, so those of you in the crowd, stay tuned.
이번 신규 의상은 여름 컨셉에 좀 충실하려고 노력을 좀 했고요.
You have
We
multiple
tried
heads as
to
well.
build this a summer concept that also fitted a more modern feel. It's a type of outfit that
You might not like it just because it's modern and you don't really like modern stuff in
as said
games
in
like
the
this.
video, the swimwear in this summer's outfit is not like the current underwear style, but a normal outfit that has the cape on and off feature. And we're also working on a shy version, which will have a little bit of different design.
Okay.
And one more thing, we are also preparing the outfit that matches our game perfectly and that you have all been eagerly waiting for.
New outfit?
Oh.
New mobile outfit? Yeah? So?
We put a lot of thought into outfits lately, and we know many adventurers love outfits and see them as a majorly important part of Black Desert.
Well, it is, yeah. Your character looks ugly without.
Outfits like Academia, Primavera, and the latest Memento Mori were outfits with a modern feel, and many adventurers really enjoyed them. And of course, the most important thing is wearing the outfits while playing the game and having fun. So moving forward, be it outfits with historical backgrounds or modernized outfits, we will continue to develop and design outfits that make your gameplay more enjoyable. We hope that you continue to choose the outfits that suit you and that you can have fun wearing while playing.
Well, even when you've been developing Land of the Morning Light Soul, you've also been preparing a bunch of updates for this summer as well.
Honestly, organizing things and developing things together didn't leave us with much free time, but at the end of the day, organizing old content and developing new things at the same time is something we must do.
Whoever goes ahead and flames Jay, come, let's fight.
Everyone. And for the variety of summer updates coming our
I played a
way.
lot of MMORPGs as well. I have to chase. I like Jay. He seems like a good executive, whatever he is.
Yes, like we said earlier during the commentary, there are a lot of new things. I think guild reorganization is one of the most important things. Usually, to find a guild suited to you, you had to read through all the intros.
Yeah.
With this improvement,
I'm still looking for a guild.
It will be easier and more intuitive for you to find a guild that naturally engages with content that you are interested in. This way, you'll experience a variety of content with fellow guildies. Ultimately, our objective is for new adventurers to meet great friends, allowing them to enjoy adventures together with existing players.
I'm not looking for a PvE guild, Muerte. Thank you.
This type of system can also be seen as our organizing attempts, preparing for the future of Black Desert.
Yes, guilds are such a core component to the game, and I love the sound of the new guild systems as well. And during our GM Guild Fair events that we've had in NA and EU, I remember how packed Velia was with adventurers holding up signs to advertise their guilds. We look forward to doing more of those in the future for NA and EU, so don't miss out.
They're all red.
Yes,
That's making for sure.
I was impressed with the guild events in EU. There was a lot of interest in the guild fair, which makes us see just how important guilds are to adventurers. And there is one more thing left to share with you. It's something that our console adventurers have been eagerly waiting to
Console. Can we skip this?
The porting working for PS5 is going well.
For what? Oh,
Today we brought a
PS5.
video of the development screen, which is showing gameplay from the PS5 dev kit version. Overall, the effects and texture quality has improved, enhancing trees and rocks and improving LOD levels, generally enhancing the quality of distant views. There's also a change in loading time, as overall loading speeds improve further distances on the map that can be loaded, which should improve the discomforts faced with when moving quickly. I think the main noticeable thing will be the improvement of frame rate, which results in you being able to enjoy Black Desert more comfortably and in higher quality.
You wanna be reincarnated in video?
So,
and who says that you're going to be reincarnated as a warrior or whatever we are in video, because I've got no clue. A black spirit chosen.
Test in December, we plan to be able to tell you then about the ETA. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our console adventurers for their patience.
Yeah, no, it's great seeing the video for the PS5 and the
You want to be a normal NPC?
further with the distances as well. I think adventurers playing on the PS5 will really like it.
Can we go over PS4, PS5, PS4, PS?
The console news has been shared.
All right.
Let me tell you about the summary update schedule. First up, next week, on June 26th, the Jordan Saga update will be live for all service regions.
It is the continuation of the story.
Jordan Saga will also be updated to console on July 10th. And July 3rd, you've all been waiting. As previously announced, the regular season of Arena of Solare will be coming.
I don't really care about Arena of Solar, to be honest. I'm more hyped for the hardcore PvP server.
The effects of equipment and the balance is planned to change. The regular season of AOS will be held at the same time worldwide. And one more thing, of course,
The class.
also another
July
thing
3rd.
we've been waiting to.
Let's fucking go.
July 3rd, but I'll come back to it later.
My fucking god! We getting the class, let's go! Bingo! New class, where is it?
On July 10th, the new summer outfit
class.
Baraka is planned to be released.
July 3rd, oh my fucking god! Finally! War of the Roses is back.
14th, what
Nice.
you've all been waiting for, the War of the Roses regular season shall begin.
Did I put War of the Roses on the...
Based on your feedback during the pre-season, new commander skills have
already
been added, changes and
selected it.
improvements to the resurrection system.
Resurrection system? What? What did he do?
The Sea
Summer
Palace
event,
Band
yeah.
Collapse Summer event is set
July
to start
24.
on July 24.
The new weapon is going to start with the new Land of the Morning Light,
As
August
the
7.
Land of the Morning Light Soul, as revealed today, is planned to be released in Korea on August 7th.
And we are gonna get it
Then
one
global service
week after.
localization is complete.
You have time to do localization starting now.
Current status, we expect this to be around fall for global regions.
4? What? To be around 4 what?
Due to the large scale of Soul updates, we ask for your understanding about the delays of release to global adventurers. We will ensure
New PvP, yeah.
high quality
Thank you for getting my attention there. New PvP content because we get the hardcore server.
Additionally, the guild system mentioned in the commentary video, Tekios
Well,
landing tier 2.
you have time to not be an AP monkey until August 7.
Will all be updated sequentially in all regions after.
You will still be an AP monkey.
And that's all for the summer.
Okay, now show me the class.
Do our best working on it.
Show me what it does. So let me know the name of the class.
Until I can play Land of the Morning Light Soul and the new Black Shrine with you all as well.
Yeah, Black Shrine also seems really interesting.
Up Land of the Morning Light Soul and our summer updates.
Nodes? Yeah, no, there's node words. Actually, yes, node words are also changing, no? It's by tiers now. It's not node word compensation though.
Now I
Actually, it kind of is. They're changing.
at the beginning of this.
We're gonna wait for a bit.
See the image again. What you're seeing here is the Black Desert world shown before going live.
Yeah.
It's the world, very world we've been adventuring in for the past decade. Had so many memories and exciting moments. We would think, what's after Medea? What's Valencia going to be like? How about the land of the elves? We came this far because of this excitement of new discoveries and
Yes, yes, you're right. It's kind of a competition because you get effects and cool titles. Yep, that's true.
we as developers did pretty much the same thing, thinking and discussing the kind of fun, adventures we can make in the next new region. And after revealing our results one after the other to you, we've now come to our 10th year.
10 years of video.
Here we are on our 10th anniversary and at Heidel, Black Desert's first city. I want to share with you our adventures about what's in store for our future.
Okay, so
Without further
what's gonna happen?
take a look.
Okay, so this is the map we have now. This is Land of the Morning Light.
Feel pretty familiar, isn't it? It's Black Desert's current world map.
Yeah. What are we getting? Where is the new continent?
And I'm pretty sure that many of you are dying to know about the unreleased regions.
Unreleased regions.
The areas shrouded with fogs.
Yes. Down at the bottom and all of that.
The mountain of Eternal Winter, which some of you call Eternal Winter 2, and the region north of Valencia, known as Demonland.
Demonland? What?
On the concept.
The one above Valencia is named Demonland.
Please show the images first.
This is Mountain of Eternal Winter 2, for sure. And it looks nice.
What you're seeing now is about the story that follows after the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Officially named Mountain of Dawnbreak.
Mountain of Dawnbreak? Oh my fucking god, so much content. So much story.
You'll follow the story of Caphras and challenge your limits in the 100th floor dungeon.
Downbring. What? 112 dungeon? What?
Is Demon Land.
100 floor dungeon.
Let's look at the screen one more time.
That's gonna be Demon Tower, yeah. From Maiden. Oh my fucking god, what is this? The 100th floor dungeon. Yes. Alright. Drinking now. Oh my fucking god. I chose the best year to become a video content creator and start playing this game again. Literally.
This is Demon Land.
This is Demon Land.
I guess Demon Castle would be more fitting.
They're expanding both land of the both
Unlike any of the
how is it called?
regions,
Mountain of Eternal Winter
the entire region
and
to be a
this Demon Land.
You would venture to different parts of the castle to face new and different combat mechanics and steadily conquer your way through it. Now,
Damn.
once you reach the Demon Land,
Jay is cooking. Jay is cooking really hard.
the world map will be clear of shrouded areas. So, what comes after that?
But the map won't be cleared.
About this for quite some time, and we've tried various methods to create an endless epic adventure. We would venture out to sea, dug underground, and we even made a new faraway continent.
Thank you. I've been yapping because things are so fucking good now.
The most outlandish was the map.
They're giving us so many good things.
A completely different world, connected
A new world.
to the Magnus.
Oh my god. So, if I understand it correctly, you jump in the Magnus and you go to a new world.
Different regions, different locations,
So-
but also embark on new adventures. This is because the Magnus is a gateway to parallel worlds.
Yeah, multiverse, literally.
It is a gateway to other realms. And
A
now
gateway to other realms.
we can travel back in time.
Or go to the future.
Is
Or go to the future, yeah.
Back world in thousands of years back in time.
Oh.
Next, please.
Oh my god. There wasn't a desert in Valencia.
The world map you're seeing now is a few thousand years
There
back,
wasn't a desert in Valencia.
the era of the Idana.
And there was no here.
The first thing I noticed was the Valencian desert is covered in lush
Yeah,
green.
there's no fucking desert in Valencia.
And
This
you'll
is
probably
the
notice that the other regions are slightly
Oasis.
different from what we know. That's right. We are preparing to embark on an adventure to this continent and pass with you.
Yeah, Mountain of Eternal Winter didn't exist. With white dino.
Too far away to see.
Dinosaurs.
Look a little closer.
Yeah, this is the Valencia we know now. Oh my god.
The current one. And
There was nothing in Valencia.
as you can see, in the past, Valencia was not a desert, but rather a vast green plain. During that time, perhaps Histria must have been not in ruins, perhaps akin to what we know as Parthenon Temple.
Oh. Yeah, because now it's history ruins.
May seem familiar to us, but they present a completely new world unfolding before us.
So instead of going underground to fight in Istria, Istria is going to be another spot.
And Valencia now lies.
Maybe it's not going to be a spot where we fight. Maybe it's going to be a city.
What about Sikraya? Where might the
Sikraya?
suburbs of Sikraya be located in the past?
Sikra is not submerged.
Part of a continent like Atlantis.
Yeah, Sikra is not submerged. Sikra is going to be a continent.
And how were Ator, Kutum, Urgon created, and who made them? And what about the Black Spirit? Where did they come from?
I think we should start learning video lore. Because it looks like they're starting to do stuff with the game.
The answers to all these questions are found in era of Idana. Now, we aim to continue a completely new adventure unlike anything we've experienced before.
To think we're going to experience the era of Idana from thousands of years ago. We have so much more story to uncover.
Oh, yep.
I can't wait to learn more, Jay.
So much new story.
However, some
Not gonna lie, I'm kinda hyped because it seems to be nice.
The story I shared seemed distant and unrelated.
It is related, what do you mean?
A distant story.
Because that's how the
As we
content, yeah.
celebrate the 10th anniversary of Black Desert this year, I wanted to share with you the new and infinite adventures that lie ahead. I hope that the story I introduced today has brought a bit of excitement to everyone, much like the image of the Black Desert world that was revealed 10 years ago. We still have so much more we want to show you. We will continue to do our best so that adventurers like you can keep exploring Black Desert with us.
Wow. When you first mentioned a demon land, I was so excited. But I was also wondering, where do we go next? It turns out that our adventure never ends. And one day I looked to take a trip into Magnus and find myself ended up 1,000 years ago in Valencia. But instead of a desert, it's a grassland. I really didn't expect that. Even though it's been 10 years since Black Desert launched, I'm really excited to see what the next 10 years hold.
You believe there will be a new, complete new gear for the new map? It might be because it's in the past. All the things that exist now, the gear doesn't exist in the past. They can do so many things. This game is going in such a good direction.
So much today, but Jay, I think there was one thing that's still missing from everyone's bingo boards. I think you teased it earlier.
The class, yeah.
Right, everyone? You know what? Yeah, right.
Yeah, of course.
What's the name?
Talk about the thing.
The thing. That's the name. Okay, it's a thing.
This will be the last update from today's Heidel Ball. The thing I briefly mentioned for July's update earlier. It is what you've been all waiting for. Introducing Black's 28th class, Dosa.
Dancer? You said dancer.
We've seen a lot of excitement and
You said dancer.
from you all about the new class unveiled at the last Calpheon Ball. Your enthusiasm has been heartwarming, and we've put our all into
Dausa.
the 28th
He has a dragon in the back.
Black Desert is Dosa.
Dosa. Okay. Dosa.
Dosa is the second son of a noble family and enjoyed a prosperous childhood. However,
Dosa waiting room. They changed the title.
treasonous plot, leaving him alone
And to become the best Dosa
After wandering aimlessly, he resorted to stealing food until he met someone in the marketplaces of Seoul.
Did the title change?
That person was Kang Hee, a master of the Sangdo school. Driven by his hunger, Dosa became her disciple and joined the Sangdo school. He initially disregarded her, treating her as a peer rather than a mentor. But upon learning that she too had suffered from the treason, witnessed the fall of her family, and was trying to revive the Sangdo school as its final heir, Dosa could see her genuine care towards him.
Look, the summons.
To follow her with sincerity. However, this happiness was short-lived.
Yes, there's a dragon in the back. True.
Those hunting the descendants of traitors, which led to their eventual separation. And then
Show me gameplay.
the story introduction here. So
Look at the sword, it's so beautiful. It has a dragon at the starting point.
So please look forward.
I don't know, it's at the hilt. Yeah. There's gonna be something like Tamer partner.
Free-spirited image of Jonu Chi, a renowned Do wielder during the Joseon dynasty. His unique characteristics draw from the harmony of luminous and umbral energy. The large Hwando symbolizes luminous energy, delivering swift, heat-filled attacks to enemies. His sub-weapon, a pipe, draws on the power of Do arts to summon the clouds while protecting its master with umbral energy, forth warriors of fog to shield him. Massive damage can be inflicted upon enemies.
I'm so hyped.
Luminous and umbral energy into a
Oh my god.
powerful force. Take it. The main
Oh
weapon
my god. Yes.
is a large weapon which allows
Time to enhance my main weapon.
combos, making it enjoyable even for beginners in Black Desert. With just a bit of practice, you will be able to continuously change.
So from what they are seeing, it's a low APM class.
His sub-weapon, the pipe, is inspired by Unsa, the god of clouds from the Dongwyn myth. It summons clouds to block visibility and summons fog generals and soldiers known as god soldiers to protect Dosa from his enemy.
Look at those soldiers.
Unlike existing summons, the summoned fog generals and soldiers react differently depending on the number of surrounding
So they made it different, so they don't have to buff Musa. What am I saying? Nova. They made it different so they don't have to buff Nova.
We also focused on making him fun to control and play. We will ensure everything is well prepared so that all adventurers can enjoy it. Let's conclude with Dosa's combat video.
Oh, Dosa's combat video. It might be, yeah. Look at the soldiers.
Master said this is the place.
So wait, they can fight with weapons, they can be ranged. What are these soldiers? And he's smoking, he doesn't even fucking care.
Sango is not without Gangi, and yet centipedes return.
Wind and clouds. He also has a very good fucking outfit for a new class.
May the clouds formed by your blood bring peace to her soul!
Oh, damn! Why is he gonna nick Star Gems though? I don't remember this part of Star Gems. Yeah, this seems like my type of shit. I like this. Oh, damn. It seems low EPM because a lot of his skills start staying in place and deal damage. Like, you have to wait for the skills to deal the damage. I guess we'll see.
Sword pipe guy, let's go!
Sword pipe guy. I believe that these fights are from the new map, the old thing. Yeah, I believe that as well. It was like the global update. So fucking soon, oh my god.
We currently are working hard to prepare the class. Dosa will be updated on July 3rd. And you can have a sneak preview on Global Lab June 28th. We hope you're excited for this.
How do I enter Global Lab? I need the Global Lab update. Global Lab account.
I mean Dosa, sorry.
Dosa, Sword pipe guy.
But I think we're really running out of time now. Do you have anything else prepared for our adventurers here?
Code? Outfits?
So that was the last update we wanted to share with you. This year is BLACKSTAR's 10th anniversary. That's why we're holding the ball in such a special location. So I have another gift for you. Let's take a look.
We get outfit.
There's okay, Primavera and Lovely Bloom.
Alpha Bridge.
A whole bunch of favorite outfits
Campus
there.
Blossom.
Okay.
Yeah, Primavera. Okay.
That's right.
I'm gonna keep it for the new class.
10 years of memories from BLACKSTAR.
Or I might use it on
you can
one of the other classes.
One more. It's a small gesture, but we hope you like it. Actually, there's a bit more to the gift.
A bit more, okay.
Special login rewards so that adventurers can continue to receive gifts.
Weapon exchange coupons.
Okay. Even a special login rewards too. And
Weapon exchange coupons.
Weapon exchange coupon. We've got mythical sensor
Advice of
there as
Valk.
well. 150 advice of Valks. Okay, we're eating good.
Jay said you are free.
And I believe I mentioned about the hammers as well.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, of course. The coupon code for the Jay's Hammer of Loyalty. Absolutely. Okay. And there we have it.
The hammer and ball held in Heidel. Okay.
That's
ball held in Heidel. That's the coupon code.
So, for the pen BLACKSTAR, we'll let you know all that you need to know after next week's maintenance. And now, it's time for us to wrap up Heidel Ball, celebrating the 10th anniversary of Black Desert. Jaehi, do you have, please share some final words for our adventurers today.
Thank you very much for your time being with us today. I always say this, but I sincerely thank you for the love and support you give to Black Desert. We hope you enjoy the Land of the Morning Light Soul and the Summer Update. We are grateful to be here at Chateau de Benac, Castle Benac, the motif for Black Desert's high.
The ball is done, from my understanding.
I felt at home here because it feels like I am.
In this case, let me just open quickly Black Desert. Let's do our tries for the pen. And I think that's it for today.
Through streams to me felt like adventures I would see every day in the in-game chat.
I'm keeping it open.
Received today from
I'm going to do my
and return to
my attempt on stream.
Continue work on the updates to come.
You are close to 2 hours. Yeah, alright. Don't worry. I'm keeping it open.
For your time being with us today. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes, thank you so much, Jay, for joining us here in Castle Benac. It has been such a pleasure to be here with you all.
Let me close the recording.